My girlfriend died.
We need your help.
Do you know what lucid dreams are?
It's when you can dream about anything you want.
There's a drug the Belgians have developed that makes you have the lucid dreams like this. We've been studying to see if there's a therapeutic use.
Daniela.
Apparently there is.
Oh, wow. Wow.
My favorite way of listening music is buying vinyls and then listen on Spotify. Yeah, many people do that. They buy the vinyls and they put it there and then they go to Spotify.
Yeah, because it's easier, right?
Yeah, it's easier.
And you don't have to get off your seat once the album ends. You don't have to flip it over. It just continues. I think for me, I remember the days when mini discs. You remember mini disc players?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, it was the most science fiction thing to get like a CD in these like plastic discs and sticking it. That feeling
it's like
of
a cyberpunk thing, right?
Yeah,
it's
like
you put it on your
put
neck
the cassette
and
inside. So I think that they need to bring back mini discs.
You remember the movie Strange Days? The Catherine Bigelow with Ray Fiennes.
Oh yes.
They're mini discs. Like they put the mini discs and they remember things from other people.
Wow.
They use because it looks like cyberpunk,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's the coolest, yeah. It's a mix of two things. I think it's everything like this in science fiction. Like you find the trick, you find the device, you find the subgenre like time travel or the multiverse or like a creepy pill, like in this case, or controlling your dreams. This is like this half of the equation. And on the other hand, you need an emotional core. Sometimes they don't come at the same time. And I had the pill in mind for a long time, but it wasn't until I found grief as a theme, as something that resonates for real for me. It was not until the time when I realized that those two themes could match really well. Wow!
Oh. I should be like on a chair, like my dreams are. Yeah. Wow, that's I play a young man who is absolutely lost in life, and it's like he's been given a compass, but the compass has many points, and what he believes is the true north isn't really the best for kind of everybody. But he feels as though what he's creating in these dreams, what he's building, what he's changing is for him. And then he comes to sort of this realization that not everybody has the same true north, which is a long-winded way of sort of saying he makes really bad decisions under the guise of trying to get himself out of a deep, deep depression and a period of bereavement in which he wants to escape from. So he's a man who makes bad decisions for good intentions.
Something that I just realized watching the film repeated times, and I wasn't aware of this where we were making the film. I don't think we discussed this thing. It's just something that is just in the film. Like he makes music, she makes paintings. He doesn't want you to hear his music. Like you never get to hear Nicolas' music. You hear Hydrogenes, which is the music he likes, but not what he does. And her is drawing all the time. And you see her art all the time through the film. And I just realized, okay, that's a beautiful way to define characters. How one is just when you want to be an artist and then you cross the line and you're able to have a life through your art, and you get exhausted at yourself. And she's trying to become an artist, and she's exploding with art. Like she's drawing all the time. She's just coming up with new things. And that is an aspect of your character and hers that it is something that I discovered while watching the movie again and again. Like that's you're someone who, apart from the conflict, the big conflict of the film, you're like kind of exhausted, like tired, or yourself. So maybe that's the reason you jump
try to change. Yeah. You know, it was probably one of my favorite experiences from an actor and director perspective. But we became such great friends that it felt like we were making a film together as friends, which is the best way to be able to go into a business like this, because we're so aligned with our goal of trying to make this the best movie as possible. So we literally wear our hearts on our sleeves every single morning. We'll turn up and we look at the script of what we're shooting, and we try to improve it. We try to make it better. We give suggestion. So there was a compatibility and just this dance that we had, which was kind of unexplainable because, you know, we have the same humor, weirdly. We've come from such different backgrounds. We have the same taste in a lot of things. So to be able to work with Nacho and find somebody who I can truly kind of express my artistic sort of view, it was a gift. And like the period of time that we spent filming just like literally just went so fast.
And the thing is, there's something that I have to admit, that when you're making a movie with this size, you're not able to spend time with the cast in advance in a deep, long way. Like we are, I mean, and including Beatrice here, like we're knowing each other on set in a way. So it's a huge risk, because even if we are doing a great job, we don't vibrate in the same frequency. The whole experience would have been completely different, and the movie would be affected by that, you know, in a way that is difficult to define. But there's a luck element in the fact that the three of us just got it so fast and knew how each other felt all the time. What I'm saying is this: I'm ready for a bad shooting. It will eventually happen, but it hasn't been the case at all. Like, no, it's been heavenly. It was a marriage made in heaven. Oh, that's an easy one. You don't remember? Try to remember a movie that shifts between two different worlds, and they are all the same, and then they look the same, same flat, same people, same costume, same aspect. Like, it's not like you're jumping to another country. It's not like you're jumping to another universe with a different set of rules. It's like you're not traveling to the unknown and back. It's not Matrix and the sewers in real life. It's the same flat into the same flat. So we wanted to push the most radical way to distinguish both worlds. And this is the most radical thing that we found. On the screen it was black and white, which is kind of boring. But luckily, our agents or sales agents were like, no, black and white is awful.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It's like people don't like black and white, and you're like, no, but the lighthouse. No, you are not Robert Eggers. Okay, okay, cool down, calm down. Do you have anything else? And so we came up with something way more aggressive than black and white, and they were like, okay. And we were like, oh my god. This is way better. It's not boring at all. I mean, it's almost like a punk rock decision.
I never want to leave you again. Everything I want is here.